Lisa, love. Now, mind your bike. Cain, just wheel that in for her.
I'm security.
It ain't a pair of you to do this any road. Look, either you lot help me hump this in or you can go and get dinner sorted.
What's this? A family union meeting?
Aye, we're working to rule.
Any kind of work would be an improvement.
Hear that, Lisa? Let's get your finger out.
You'll be wearing a pair of concrete wellies if you don't button it.
Where's Jason? Skiving?
He's going to get some materials.
Ah. More expense. And I don't want any of this lot walking tonight.
No, boss. Hey, Eric. Do we get overtime for working now?
Overtime? I'm not even convinced you're doing your night work properly. And I should be checking.
He's got your card marked.
You reckon?
Awake. You got them mad eyes.
There's a hole in your bucket, dear Henry.
What?
Never mind.
You look nice.
Like a framed picture.
Oh, he's a poet. Getting down the woolly later?
Yeah. No. Best not, I'm working. Pollard's giving me stick. Will you miss me?
No.
Hey, stop harassing him.
Wouldn't dream of it.
You got any twine?
Huh? What's up? You frightened a rat or run up your cakes?
Well, I need more than that.
How many breeches legs have you got?
Look, it's not for that.
Oh, what are you doing? Huh? Knitting a vest? Fishing net?
A security net.
I don't know what goes on in that bonce of yours. Well, then again, I'd sooner not.
What's that? Your idea of interior decoration?
Well, I've seen worse on those makeover programmes on box.
You got a point. Though I don't think Eric Pollard will appreciate it.
I'm doing it for him.
Mind, Zach!
Hey, what's up?
Ooh! Wasn't left that there! Hey, it works.
I weren't doing a minute, you daft Johnny. Right on me, napper.
For the wildlife. Time, too, when your average forester didn't work.
Oh, blood and sand, what's that?
Dingles!
Oh, it's his alarm system.
It'll be a fox or something.
Aye, I'll go and see it off. Oh dear. Mr. Pollard?
You could have killed him.
That's all we need, a stiff on his hands.
I was only doing my duty. I mean, he should give me a productivity bonus.
You knew it was him. He's coming too.
Do you want me to hit him again?
Don't you dare!
Make yourself scarce. Go on.
Where am I?
The Dingles.
It's a nightmare.
Well, that's gratitude.
Somebody hit me.
Did the heckers lie?
You must have had a nasty fall.
It's all prickly.
You'll be all right when you get these peas on your head.
I can't go in the witness box again. It's not that I'm scared her out, it's just... everything I said, it's a flipping disaster. If I keep going on lying, covering for myself, it's like I'm telling them that my dad's guilty. Yeah, but he doesn't expect you to shop yourself, though, does he? That weren't the plan. If they don't think I'm guilty, the jury will just think that he is. Look, mate, it's not you that's sending your dad down. It's that little scumbag, Richie Carter. He's the one that's trying to put the finger on your dad. And you know, and I know, He's lying. What do I do? Do now? Now? Cain, I can't do now. I've got to do something. He's my dad. I owe it to him. Otherwise, what's it all been for, eh? Listen, if he gets off, great. But if he goes down, then, well, we'll wait a few weeks. Middle of the night, do the window, up the stairs. I'll be right behind you. Richie won't even know what's hit him. Know what I mean?
Don't you want your toast, Emily?
No, thanks.
Come on, put a bit of flesh on you.
I said no, thanks.
She said she doesn't want it. Leave her alone, Cain. She's still upset about the anniversary. That's what it is.
Is it, Emily?
Of course it is. We're all upset about it. Except them as who were just born insensitive.
Is it, Emily? Is it, Butch? Is that it?
Yes, no, I can't put it into words.
Oh, yeah, you see.
Hello.
Hiya.
Are you working on the barn?
We are.
It's a privilege to work outdoors on a day like this, isn't it?
That's what I keep saying to Jason here.
Mind you, I like working outdoors all year round.
We're not taking on any casuals.
I'm a gardener.
We haven't got a garden.
No, you don't understand. I don't need a job, I've already got one. In fact, that's why I'm here.
Is it?
I was just passing and I thought you might have one or two things for my new garden. Well, it's my employer's garden really, of course, but spiritually it's mine.
Yeah,
We haven't got any plans for sale.
those are some very rare weeds.
It's not plants I'm looking for, it's other things. I do hope you won't be offended, but I've already had a bit of a reconnoitre. You've got some absolutely wonderful stuff here.
Have we?
Yeah, I was particularly interested in some of these pieces of wrought iron. I can get all sorts of things to climb up those.
Can you?
Yeah, and those lovely old terracotta drainage pipes. I thought I might put a few things on top of them.
Suppose so.
Then there's the old stone pig trough with a crack in it.
Go on.
It said Alpines to me.
Oh, well, this is all my husband's department, really, so why don't you come back tomorrow? I'll get him to price it up for you.
That's very kind of you. You can't beat some of these old things, can you? Mind you, a mobile phone is a wonderful invention, isn't it? Anyway, I'll let you get on.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for someone. She's rather late, actually. She told me before her employer's prone to keeping her late at a place of employment. I don't think that's fair myself, do you? Of course, I believe in unions myself. If there's one for gardeners, I'd probably...
Get lost.
I beg your pardon?
Get lost. Disappear.
You really have no right to...
Evaporate.
Well, she's rather late, and it would be a good idea if I left.
See you around.
Lilies!
What do you want with them?
I didn't know we had these.
Huh? Oh, nearly got it for one at kids' christenings or something.
Oh, 20-odd years.
Thought you were wasting the money then. Sling them up back at fire.
I will. Are you going down pub?
I might.
Why don't you go early doors? I won't be doing tea while late.
I might, if I weren't financially embarrassed.
Here, go and get yourself a drink.
I'm scared. No.
Well, what about the money Eric Pollard pays you?
Which button's that? Peanuts. Cheers, Lisa.
What's all this in here, Doc?
Would you want the money or not?
Hey, come on before she changes her mind.
Hey, tablet. All right,
You right, Emily?
Yes, thank you. Oh, doilies. Paper doilies.
Yeah, aren't they nice?
We had them Me and my dad, we used to make 'em. Only Sundays. Sundays and special days.
Oh. Well, you never know. Today might be a special day.
It's in the relationship area.
And you are. Just don't want Gloria being hurt, that's all.
I think she's like a lot of middle-class women. You know, tough as old boots under that fluffy exterior.
Nah, I'm not so sure about that. Anyway, I just don't like seeing anybody getting ripped off by the likes of EP.
Is anyone serving here or what?
2 pints?
Aye.
I didn't think you'd be out tonight.
I don't know why we bothered. The amount of time it's taken getting served.
Didn't your guest turn up?
What guess?
That young lad.
Who?
I don't know his name. Lisa asked him round.
I knew she was up to something.
Well, that's why she wanted to get shut of us. She's playing away at home.
Of course she's not.
She gave you money for beer. And me.
Come on.
What about your drinks?
I bet it's that shifty get who comes on a bike selling dusters. I'll flaming dust him.
Shame to waste it.
That's £1.67. You wouldn't want to rip off Bernice.
Matchmaker, matchmaker.
Didn't you know?
Didn't you?
No.
You know what it is?
A small world.
Fate.
Taking a hand.
Again.
Look at you pair. It's like you've known each other for ages.
Right, where's the mucky little beggar?
Oh, you bag.
Look at him. Eating my scran sitting at my table.
I bet he's got your slippers on and that.
He'll have my hobnail boots where monkeys keep their nuts.
This is no way to treat a guest.
Guest? Guest? This is the way you treat your missus's fancy fella.
Fancy fella? Him?
Hello? Is it the best you could do?
He is not my fancy fella. But he might be somebody else's with a bit of luck.
Huh? Whose? You don't sell dusters, do you?
No.
What game are you in?
Horticulture.
Oh, horticulture, Hemley.
Gardening, he means.
Why don't you say gardening?
It's a science, really.
What? Sticking little plants in and watching them grow into big uns?
So, where do you do your horticulture, Edward?
Gardening.
I've just started work at Home Farm. You might know it.
Well, there's lots of home farms. It's a very common name.
It's owned by the Tate family. There's Mr. Christopher...
You work in the Tates?
And Miss Zoe Tate.
Well, you never said before.
What do you mean before?
But you meant earlier, didn't you, Pet?
What's going on?
I wish I knew.
So do I.
Well, I'm not playing Cluedo in my own living room. Somebody tell me, what's the score?
Thing is, Emily and me met a few weeks back.
What?
Then we lost touch.
Then we got back in touch.
Oh, wake us up when they've finished.
You knew about this?
No.
Then Mrs. Dingle kindly invited me to tea.
Well, I was as surprised as everybody else.
She thinks it's fate.
Aye. Fate can be cruel. On both of them.
Bells up, Cain, you like a blooming parrot! I'll chuck you some birdseed if he'll keep you quiet.
Shut it. Gulp.
Edward is not a gorp. He's sensitive, that's all. He was very understanding at the meeting.
What meeting? What blessed meeting?
The spiritualist gathering. I gave Emily a message.
He brought me great comfort.
I wish somebody'd bring me some comfort.
Well, it might if you weren't Mr. Dingle. It was from Butch.
Anybody want a ginger nut?
Message from our Butch.
Through Edward. What are you doing?
I've heard about tricksters like you conning poor widow women.
He didn't.
Simple souls who know no better. Well, now, you listen to me, sonny. If you ever try to drag my dead lad into your games, it'll be the last thing you ever do. You understand? Now get out! That told him. And as for you, young lady...
Don't young lady me. That was a very cruel and callous thing you did then, Mr. Dingle.
Oh, it was it?
And I'd never have agreed with you, but I've always respected you. Not now. Not after that. Hurts me to say it, but I've lost all respect for you. Do you know why? You've obviously no respect for me.
Where are you going, Emily?
I'm leaving. Here's your keys. I've left a few things, some books and a pair of slippers. I don't know when I'll get them.
This is silly. You don't need to go anywhere, does she, Zach?
Yes, I do. I've thought about it all night.
Look, just sit down, have your breakfast. We can soon sort this all out.
Things were sorted out last night.
Well, say something, Zach.
What's there to say? She's clearly made up her mind.
Yes, I have. It's not that I don't appreciate you. You've all been really good, and without you, I don't think I'd have made it through last year.
This is your way of showing your gratitude, is it?
I'm 22 years old, Mr. Dingle. I think I should be allowed to live my own life and make my own decisions.
No one's saying you can't.
Well, within reason.
Whose reason's that, Mr. Dingle? Yours or mine?
So you'll be seeing this lad again, then?
No. I don't know. I don't know lots of things. And I feel if I stay, perhaps I never will. I'm sorry. I hope you'll always be my family. I really do.
Where will you go?
I haven't decided yet.
Oh, Emily!
She'll be back.
Her face has never fitted.
Why don't you go after her?
That's what she wants.
Oh, didn't you even listen to a word she said? This is all you're doing, this is, laying down the law.
I'll wash my hands of her.
What's this?
Pint of lager like you ordered.
Well, look at the ad you've given me. Straight descriptions, that.
Sorry, I'll pour you another.
Don't bother. We'll just call this On the House.
I want to speak to Emily.
She's not here, mate. Threw a wobble and walked out this morning.
I see. Thanks.
Don't you want to know where to find her?
Don't want to trouble you.
No trouble. Just stopping at the vet's. I'm going that way as it happens. Hop in.
Sorry?
I'll give you a lift.
It's okay, I can walk.
I said, I'll give you a lift. Go on. Out.
Well, this isn't the vet's.
You deaf! Out! Now, I'm going to tell you this just once, so you better listen, because this is me being nice, yeah? Stay away from Emily Dingle. And I mean, far away. Did you hear me?
Look, you can't actually treat...
Yes, I can, actually. I'm telling you to start walking while you still got the legs to carry you.
I don't know where I am.
Keep it that way, eh?
Heard about Emily.
Who?
Lisa told me. Sounds like quite a barney at your race last night.
You trying to put yourself in my bad books?
I'm only trying to make conversation. People worry too much about Emily, I reckon. She's a tough little nut. Yeah, look after herself.
Good, because you're going to have to, unless you box your ideas up.
Fine, please. My dad's paying.
What's brought all this on?
Nothing.
Why are you looking to please with yourself?
Well, I've just done you a favour.
Huh? Go on.
Well, it's nothing, really. On family stuff. Not worth mentioning.
Go on. Why don't you come in Friday? Won't keep you. Bound to have something then. Okay. Bye now. I can see you, Cain Dingle. And that's 25 if you want it.
What would I want with this junk?
Dunno. Got this idea you were some sort of Mozart buff.
I hope you're not extracting it, Mr. Meads.
Of course not, son. Now then, what have you got for me?
Good gear. It's worth much.
Cost me 200. I'll get more, mind. Whereas this will fetch you the grand sum of £30.
You what?
Best I can do, old lad, sorry.
Like I said, I hope you're not extracting it.
It's paste, honest. Look, I'll give you 35. But that's it. Come on, Cain, you know me.
Go on.
Couple of pints when you're ready, Jason.
Aye.
Hiya.
All right, paddy lad.
Yeah, fine. I'll get these. Jay.
That's kind of it, but we'll get our own, eh?
Notice he says that when it's my round.
You said you were flush.
No, I didn't.
Mr. Dingle,
Emily?
I'm off now.
Ah, so I can see.
I just wanted to say, look, if you ever need me to babysit for Belle, or anything, I'd be only too happy.
That's kind of you, Emily.
You wanted to chat with us the other day. What are you sucking up now for, eh?
Did I ask you to speak for me? Did I? Thanks all the same, Emily. But I think we'll make our own way from now on, eh?
Oh.
Sorry, Eric.
Are you supposed to be guarding my premises?
Tea break.
I know people are making the effort, but look at the state of some of this stuff. If Aunt Tip was closer, they wouldn't be dumping it on us. What's this?
They're coming back then. Don't be so ungrateful. People are giving us gear out of the goodness of their hearts and you're slagging them off.
Marlon, what's this box full of?
Junk.
Right, so shut up then.
Yes, Tricia.
And we're having no more.
No, Tricia.
I mean it. I should be wearing this.
Hey, we've got a few more bits and pieces on the van.
Oh, no, you shouldn't have.
Hey, no bother, love. Not for family.
Come on. We're having a look at this flat then, or what?
Well, it's still a bit of a tip while we're getting sorted, like, you know.
Yeah, and half the village is using it.
Not fussy, are we, Cain? As long as you got a chair and a kettle.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Go put the kettle on, Trish.
Hey, I bet you've got a right little love nest, you two going on up there, aren't you? Eh?
Huh? Oh, well, it's coming along, you know.
Blimey. You'd be better off in back of our van.
Last time we're in a place like this with a guard on door.
Oh, we're still trying to get it sorted.
Yeah, it just needs tidying round, that's all.
Why didn't you say?
Well, we don't want to impose on people's goodwill.
Well, there's no point having it if you don't impose on it, love. That's what it's for.
There's a ton of stuff you could have at our place.
No, we don't want to put you out.
Give over, man. Look at the state in here. You sorted us out with Pollard over that barn. We owe you one.
Hey, what about that bed in backyard?
No, there's no need, honest.
Hey, solid brass, that. Well, most of it. It's covered up, so you'll be right. It just wants a wipe. Come on, let's load it up, van. We'll be back before you're open.
Marlon.
All right, sweetheart. Thought you were avoiding me.
I've tried, but it doesn't work.
Well, I'd come in for one, but I've got a bit of business in Otten. Don't ask.
I don't want to know.
It shouldn't take me too long, though.
Don't bother. I'm all fixed up.
Oh, tell me who it is and I'll kill him.
I wouldn't put it past you. Anyway, it's nothing you need to worry about.
That's just it, you see. I do worry. I never thought I would, but I do.
You want to be careful. That's your human streak.
I know. I can't control it.
Are you going mad?
Absolutely. Anyway, there's no need to worry. I'll check for witnesses.
Hiya.
Hello. What are you doing here?
Well, I just wondered if there's anything I could help out with. I'm bored out my brains in that stud office.
Well, you're the one who wanted a job.
Yeah, but I haven't got a proper job, have I? I mean, if I'm going to be your PA, I need to learn more about the business.
Next thing, you'll be asked you to take a look at the books.
Oh, that'll be the day when a Tate shows a Dingle the books.
Quite. Now, look, I have to go and meet a client. If you really want something to do, you can take these letters I've signed over to Virginia. Then the day's your own. Just so long as you're back at the cottage about 5, because that's when I do have something that is right up your street.
Do you know something, Chris? Sometimes you can be flaming patronising.
Well, if patronising's the worst you have to put up with, I think you can count yourself lucky.
Sorry, I don't know how that happened. Yeah, I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. Bye. Did you send an invoice out to Jim Marshall?
Yeah, you told me to.
No, I didn't. I told you to leave it on my desk so I could check it. You sent out the wrong one.
Sorry.
You do realise we've got an important client coming in half an hour?
Yeah, you've said.
Well, I'd sooner this place didn't look like a bus station. And if you must eat all the grapes, please don't leave the bare stalks in the bowl. It's so unattractive. Oh, no, she's early. Get rid of this.
Only me.
Oh, I thought you weren't coming in today. Isn't it your day off?
I know. I'm not stopping. I just thought I'd look in, make sure there are no problems.
Oh, no, there aren't. Well, only the usual. She's lying through there as though this is a bordello. Honestly, I don't know if it's worse when she helps me or when she doesn't.
You want us to take her off your hands for the day?
Yes, please. I don't think her feminine charms, such as they are, will cut much ice with our next appointment.
Morning.
Hello, Andrew. You all right, love?
I'm well. What about you?
Yeah, I'm okay. A bit bored, though.
Fancy a day out?
Where to?
Well, nowhere special. It's my day off. I'm going to look at a mare that a friend of mine's thinking of buying.
Busman's holiday.
Well, yeah, but it's a nice drive. If you want to come along, you might learn a thing or two.
OK, I will. Beats stopping here.
On second thoughts, is this wise? She is the boss's bind.
And I am removing her at your request. I expect you to corroborate that.
Well, that entirely depends on what you get up to while you're away.
Will that be so foolish?
Yes.
OK, will I do like this?
You haven't got any more practical shoes? Never mind. Let's go.
What the heck do you think you're playing at? You nearly gave me a heart attack.
Sorry. I was just waiting for a chance to see you.
And what if somebody else had seen you, Len or one of the kids?
Well, I'm not daft. I'd have made myself scarce.
Cain, you were standing right outside the back door. Anybody could have seen you.
Yeah. But I knew you were on your own. Come here.
No, listen, I can't. I've got stuff to do.
Come here.
Cain, I can't.
Yes, you can. We're going to go inside or we're going to do it out here?
No, listen, not inside.
So come to my place.
Cain?
Come to my place. There's no one in.
All right, then. But not for long. I've got to go to work.
Come on, then.
You go first. I'll follow. Just in case.
You better come. Or else. So, was this a good way to spend the afternoon?
What do you think?
I wonder where you say it.
Yes, it was a good way to spend the afternoon.
And you're going to come back for more?
Maybe.
When? When are you coming back?
I don't know. All I do know at this moment is it's time I was getting ready for work.
Oh, don't go. Stay.
No, please, Cain. I've got to get ready for work. Do me a favour. Go and check the coast clear.
There's Cain. He can give us a hand. You give him a shout.
Oi, Cain! What? Lisa said you can give us an hand moving this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, just let us get my shoes. I'll be right down. You heard that?
Cain, what am I going to do? I've got to be at work in an hour.
Don't worry. I'll think of something. You look tired, Lisa. You, want me to make you a brew?
That's very kind of you, Cain.
Best if we didn't stop at this point, though.
Yeah, you're right, Jess. Can you bring it to the barn, love?
Well, I'll just put the kettle on and see how you feel when it's boiled. Only it'd be better if you took a proper break.
Am I hearing things?
But how can you tell just by looking at a horse?
I can't. I can hazard a guess, and I'm usually right. But I've been working around horses since I was this high. Give yourself some time. Work with horses if you're interested. You could go a long way in this business. You're a nice girl, Charity. You're a pretty girl with a good brain in there if you ever decide to use it.
Do you reckon?
Where have you been? Been trying to get hold of you.
Yeah, well, it's Andrew's day off, so...
We went to look at a mare, Christopher. A friend of mine's thinking of buying her and bringing her to the stud next year.
So what were you doing, taking Charity along?
Well, there was an out for me to do in office.
Well, let's get one thing straight. Both of you. Charity works for me, not the stud, and you do not take her off on stud jaunts without my express permission.
Right, well, that's clear enough.
Darling, you better get down to the cottage, hadn't you? Seem to remember you said you had an appointment there at 5.
Do you know something, Chris? You're really pushing your luck.
On the contrary, you are really pushing yours.
Right, I've got 'em to go inside. Now's your chance.
This is not funny, Cain.
I know that. Go on, Scarper, I'll catch you later.
Look, I think there's been a bit of a mistake, because if this is feed order, it's for stud. So you need to drive a few hundred yards up road.
Screwed up again?
No, actually, simple misunderstanding. I must have sent the order out in on-farm paper.
Face it, Charity. You couldn't organise a booze up in a brewery. Well, that would be more your style, but anything to do with horses is way beyond you.
Look, why don't you just get off my back? There's no harm been done.
The harm was done the minute Chris put you in a job you're not up to.
Oh, is something funny?
I guess not.
Well, I'm glad to hear it, because there's a job wants doing. I want cut flowers in all the offices. So go on, jump to it.
Yes, Mum.
Taking it out on the staff just makes you look even more pathetic.
Well, maybe it'd be easier if we just started working together and stopped fighting.
No chance. Everyone knows how you got this job, Charity, and I won't be happy till you're out of it. Better give me a copy of the feed order so I can check it.
You don't have to do that, you know. You're not in charge of me.
I'm just trying to avoid any more mistakes. Chips and Chinese takeaway may be your stable diet, but these are pedigree animals. We have to monitor their feed carefully.
I am not an idiot, you know. I made one simple mistake and it's got sorted now. And if you don't wipe that smug, superior look off your face, I'm going to punch it right down your throat.
What on earth's going on between you two?
Just trying to make up for her inexperience with horses, and she seems to resent my help.
I have just about had enough of this toffee-nosed cow and her interfering.
Perhaps it'd be a good idea if you stayed out of each other's way for a while.
Yeah, that suits me fine. Separate planets would be perfect.
Well, that would be ideal for me too. But unfortunately, Mr. Tate's recruitment policy means we seem to be stuck with each other.
Well, I think that's something we all agree on, that this is down to Chris. So why don't we all go into the stud office and he can sort it out?
Shouldn't you be getting back to the stables?
On me way, Guv.
I think we have a small staffing problem. There seems to be an overlap between Virginia's duties and Charity's.
Nonsense. Charity's my PA. She works for me.
Well, then tell her to keep her nose out of stud business. She only messes things up.
I just did a feed order. I was trying to help.
We don't need your help.
Well, there are bound to be problems with that attitude. Charity's new here. She's finding her feet. It's up to you to make her feel welcome. I'm sure with a bit of goodwill on all sides, we can work together splendidly. What on earth do you think you're doing?
She said you wanted cut flowers in all offices.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, I just thought it might brighten the place up a bit.
That's not your fault. Just that idiot getting carried away.
Oh, now. It's new. He's finding his feet. It's up to us to make him feel welcome. Isn't that your answer?
Maybe Charity should learn more about other Tate enterprises. Spend a few days at the haulage office.
Sean can cope without her. Problem's here. We've got all the appointments to sort out for next week.
I'll get on with it.
Right, and Charity can help you. Chris and I need to talk. I don't think Charity's the problem. I think you are. You've never let your sex life get in the way of business before.
She's a bright girl, quite capable of learning this job. If Virginia wasn't too much of a snob to let her.
She's also tough enough to handle the situation in her own way, and I suggest you leave her to it. While you're at it, you can stop picking on Andrew every time he flirts with her.
That's not flirting, it's practically harassment.
Any man who harassed Charity against her will probably end up with a broken jaw. She can handle it, Chris. It's you who can't. You're quick enough to tell me what a fool I was making myself with Frankie. I'm just trying to stop you making the same mistake.
Appointments for next week. Now, the stallions were double booked, but I think I've got it sorted now. Does it look okay?
Perfect. Just as I'd expect. You're obviously more than just a pretty face. I better get back to the stables.
Just a moment. I'd like a word with you first.
What about?
Well, we didn't exactly hit it off at the start. I found your attitude to women, Charity in particular, unacceptable. But I'm willing to forget all that and start again.
Suits me.
Rodney Blackstock's coming over for dinner tonight and to discuss a little business. Thought you might like to join us.
Don't you remember what happened the last time we met?
Naturally. But this is a social occasion. I'm sure he won't hit you again. Home farm, 7 o'clock. Don't be late.
Right. Thanks.
What are you up to, Chris?
Oh, just following your sisterly advice and trying to be nicer to him.